So, hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another one of my videos. That's that Pixel Girl's channel. My brain is not working, and I'm that Pixel Girl Angie as always. Today I'm on a little solo project, if you will. Um, I am attempting to Minecraft on my own. This is my server that I share with a couple of my friends. One of them you already know. I've already done a couple videos with her on this channel. Her name is Swayle. Go please caress her channel. I will link it down below. And the other best friend that I have, well, I've shared the necessary stuff for him to be able to join, but he has not joined here at all yet, which understandable because he's a little bit busy at the moment. But it's his name is Alex, aka Mayan, on here, so also will be linked below if you want to check out what he's been up to because he has also posted some funny stuff lately. Anyway, let me show you this house in all its might and glory because before you get at me, I will be honest, I did create my, oop, Jesus, sorry. I did create my house and the barn in creative mode, mostly because I was following a tutorial and I would have had to do deforestation of half the map if I were to get wood for all of this, and I quite frankly did not know how to get concrete and the other stuff. And also, I am using furnishing mods that I don't know how to make the furniture out of said mods, so I needed mostly the creative mode because of that. Anyway, I've only used creative for the building. Everything else that I have acquired from like my farming, my fishing, my hunting, whatever else, I have acquired through blood, sweat, and tears, either by myself or with my friend Twyla on here. What I also have on this mod I'm about to show you, let me get into the water this time on purpose. Say, yes, you saw that correctly. Oh, what the hell? I'm sorry. You saw that correctly. I have a mermaid tail. There's a couple of other things that I have added recently, which I wanted to showcase to you all, as I also get to try and experience them for the first time ever. So if there's like some funny jump scare or something, I wanted to have it recorded. Now, there were a couple of videos that were meant to be predecessors to this one, and I have not gotten to editing them. So this one will be probably okay, this one will probably be the first one on that roster to go because I'm thinking it's gonna be relatively short, but we shall see. Um, Also, yes, I have naturally Xero's maps and mini maps because goodness knows how useful they are. Well, last time I believe I ventured up here, and where else did I go? Hold on. And down here. So there's still plenty of undiscovered land, but I'm gonna choose us the plains for a start because I have been on a mission, people, and this is a very crucial mission. So at the beginning of all of this, I accidentally, do not ask me how, because I don't even think God himself will know the answer to this, but I accidentally, unknowingly, as I said, again mentioning the fact that I have several mods, none of which I am trained in any way, shape, or form to use, by the way. I just got them on a whim. And one of it is, oh dear, one of it, no, that's not the name. One of it is a mod that gives you more animals. And there's also a second one that I use Alex's mobs, but that's a different thing. So I don't know where the reindeer is from, which one of these two, like either Better Animals Plus or the mobs one. But I accidentally tamed one because I just oh well, there is the one mod that I was wanting to see with you guys. Holy mother of sweet budgie, the horses! Please don't burn the horses. That's what I came here for. Oh my God. Eat a sheep. Don't eat the buffalo. Oh my.
Oh hell
Oh my God. Oh, I don't want him to see me. Please do not. Please do not. Please do not. Please no. 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 Let me grab the shield. I have a shield. I can probably I don't I got this from like a drop. I don't know what I killed that I got this. I promise you my shield is not faked. I mean, as in gotten by cheating. Um, yeah, the preliminary weapons I did get in creative. Again, the sole purpose, I have a primary server where me and my friends, oh my God, look at this. Where me and my friends first started playing, but then because that is on the newest version of Minecraft, which as you know does not support most of these mods anymore. Me and my bestie Twyla had the idea to well, she had the idea actually. Let me not steal her spotlight here. She was the one that braved it and decided, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna try and mod the game and see what happens. And I followed her lead because some of the mods that I wanted to try out, her version was not allowing. So she chose the version 20.1. I have 19.2 solely because of the animals, because I wanted to see what they would look like, how the playthrough plays out. And so we both ended up creating each our own version. Hers is more like a testing area. So some of the mods that I have, she has. It's how I discovered them. And we tested them out on her end first so that we know that they work at all. Also, I'm climbing up here just so that you don't question. I wanted to have a better look at what the hell is that. Um, okay. So, uh, where was I going with the conversation now? I forgot. But yeah, basically it was her idea, good job, to create these modded servers. So I just followed and I kept adding stuff. And recently I uncovered a video where I forgot her name on her channel, but I will link it below in the description as well as a sort of a shout out because her video was great. Where she was having a playthrough of 100 days as a pixie, and that is something that I technically wanted to try out for myself, but unfortunately that mod doesn't work on my version. I've already gotten too far to give up on my version, so I will not be trying that out. Instead, I'm focusing on mermaids, and my friend Twyla is gonna have, oh my God, is gonna have like she's gonna attempt that mod when she can. And I'm most likely gonna be trying it with her, so when that time comes, I will try to record. Oh my God, look at all this stuff. Is this, oh, why did I grab ash? Hold on, I don't need ash. So yeah, and again, thanks to this other person, I just added these things like the dragons and such, which I did not even, is that, is that thing not, okay, that's probably a lot. Oh, I need to be very careful because I am testing faith right now. So I just got these and I didn't try them at first, and now I've remembered and I'm like, let me try and see what they were before I forget again. And then I got also the idea of bringing you guys along for this. Oh great. Okay, well I'm gonna how do I take this nugget? Okay, I'm gonna eat this fish and I'm gonna put this extra nugget here because I need the food anyway. There we go. Oh shit! I was in the lair. I'm for whoever watches this that does not like much of cursing, I apologize in advance. I do like cursing. So like I try to not, overdo it. I've been learning, but yeah, okay, I can breathe underwater so I can just sit here for a while. I got so many things though. What the frick? Also, oh no. Okay, I need to. Oh no! Oh! Ah, shit! I should have stayed. I should have stayed underwater. Go underwater. Go underwater. Okay, it cannot follow underwater because it's a dragon. So it's a very good thing that I've combined mermaid and dragon instead of fairy or pixie and dragon. Because yeah, pixies are easy to use like as a way to sneak around, but mermaids are much more. I think it's a much more better. It's a better choice because you can hide underwater and not die. I also have the turtle helmet from before when my character was just a normal human, so that would have helped as well, I think. Let me see. Is that thing still there? Did the horse burn down? Did he kill the horse? What? He burnt the horse. That thing burned the damn horse. Oh, not good. Uh, oh, very not good. Back, 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 back. So lucky for me that there's this like, go in, come on. There's this like shaft here that I can hide out in and they won't. Okay. So now we know how that dragon works. So these kinds of things would be their layers. That's what I was trying to figure out because I thought that they just spawn, like I thought that one could just easily spawn out of nowhere in front of your house, which quite frankly terrifies me because again, I spent a lot of time building all this, and if a dragon comes down and burns it, I'll be mad. Because yeah, I hope that it does not come all the way over here. I'm hoping that they just stick to like a certain part of the territory and they stay there. Like they can fly around there all they want, but please leave my village alone. Oh yeah, another cool mod that I have now that I remembered is I've used the mod to which I believe it was called Minecraft Revived or something like that, to like revamp the villagers. So now each villager has like a name, some uniqueness on them. It's quite kind of inclusive as well. And it also grants you to the ability to marry a villager if you want, to settle down everything, unless you're a wild man or woman like myself and then who decided to add dragons to their game because, life was not exciting enough apparently. Uh, okay, well, at least I got some things off of that layer, which is a good thing. So I got that. I saw some obsidian. What else? I got a diamond somehow, which is insane. Because what do you mean? This is the first diamond I've gotten in this game, and yes, I got so many nuggets. Look at that. Means I can get a freak ton of gold as well. Let's just. Okay. These bones annoy me. Because what do you mean you can't group them? Okay, and I'll put the chains here too. I'm gonna grab all of these and turn them into actual, put the shield back and give me these. To make them actual, gold, uh, bricks so that we can, I know that maybe gold armor is not the best at the moment, but Okay, I put the books back. I immediately, when I come back from something like this is a thing that I always recommend doing. Unload all the things you don't need so that in case you die, you lose a certain amount of things that you can later remake, be it a couple weapons or like torches or whatever. So like don't do the whole where you like lose everything. Will it make a second one if I do this? Well, no, but wait, I can literally, hold on, I have an idea. I think this would work, because, let's see, I'll use all of these up. Okay, cool. Yeah, that works. Cool beans. Just so I can save some time, so I don't have to. I know some of y'all are probably gonna think that I'm really slow at clicking, and yeah, if you notice, I also have a, uh, whatchamacallit, a voice chat mod that also me and my friend Twyla uncovered during one of our gameplays together on here. She's the one that again found it for us, and I am gonna just say thank you because it's been very useful. I actually had the crazy thought of, oops, of trying to, oh, whoa, okay. Why did I use that by accident instead of, what the hell? As I was trying to say, we had, like, I had a crazy idea to try actually recording with the thing, thinking that it would be more sort of immersive, I guess, but I was kind of wrong. It is not, in fact. I don't think we're gonna have enough yet, though. That's okay, we're gonna take all we can, and we're gonna grab the rest like this. There we go. This might be a boring segment of the video, but it's also a very useful segment. Again, I'm not a very big Minecrafter per se. I only really know some basic things and I'm trying to learn. Let me show you the other buildings on my lot whilst I, sorry, am here. So this is the stables. I have a raccoon friend here. His name's Miko. Fun fact, I have a plush, raccoon plush in real life that my best friend, another best friend gave to me, uh, for my birthday this year. And he already pre-named him Miko, and in the birthday card they included with that and what the other present was. He jokingly said that he's revoking my right to name the plushie because he's already done it and I'm not allowed to change it. So christening has already happened, and I decided in my when I first saw the raccoons here, I decided I absolutely have to have uh one and name it Miko immediately. I also have a blast furnace, normal furnace here, a sink. This is all a part of cluttered. All of these like furniture furnishings. I have a little small hay bale. I have a smithing table, a big trunk. I have a cow, Melinda, Flossie the sheep. I'm gonna bring another sheep, uh like a different wool color like black or brown, and name her Barbara in honor of, so Wyon and Twyla wouldn't know this, but in our OG server, one of the sheep that was constantly causing trouble for us, well, me and Twyla named her Barbara out of nowhere. Like it was just at like a spur of the moment kind of thing. We didn't even think of it that much. We were just like, what are we gonna name this thing? Barbara. Okay, cool. No problem. Nope. Whatever. It's perfect. And what she did to us is she vanished. There was a ravine right behind our house. So like just like this and like there, imagine like that little dirt wall is the ravine. So like that far apart. Or actually no, a little bit further, like up there where those bushes are, that much further. And I was looking for her. Oh, also I forgot to mention that the reindeer's Sven in honor of Sven from Frozen. Because I'm a huge Disney nerd, obviously. And the chickens, speaking of, are Marlin and Dory. I know, hilarious. Anyway, back to the story about the sheep. So I'd been looking for her for like several in-game days, and then within that one playthrough, I gave up. I needed a break from the computer, so I turned the game off and went and did my own thing. And then following gameplay playthrough, whatever, the following time when I sat down to play, I hear a sheep, and now I heard it outside. I knew for a fact that she was our only sheep at the time, and I'm like, we don't have a sheep. Where is this sheep noise coming from? Like surely there, like I thought it was like just a wild sheep because we'd come to terms with the fact that we'd lost Barbara. I look down in the ravine, I see her standing on one singular block the entire freaking time that I've been looking for her. I'm like, are you joking? I had a near stroke looking for a pixelated sheep that had been in the ravine behind my house this entire time, and she just now happens to like let noises out to tell me, hey, you know what? I'm alive. I could not stop laughing, and I told my friend immediately, and she couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, I can't believe I got so worked up over a pixelated sheep. I cannot believe I got so attached to like a pixelated thing. I think that's not even technically real, in the real world. But there you go. So that's the fun story. Right, so we're back. So we saw that. Now the patch. So when I made these water little ponds, I thought to myself, they look empty. So what I did is put a singular axolotl, the same one that I have on the aforementioned server, and I named her Glinda. And over here, I had, well, I had two fishes, both of them orange like this, both of them koi, and they were named Fred and George after the twins from Harry Potter. However, Fred died during the winter, ironic. And now it's just George because I don't know if I spawn another one if it will be the same ginger because I did not even spawn several to get the ginger. I just spawned both of them once and they were both ginger at the same time, which was perfect, like actual Weasleys. So and I'm still debating if I should try to spawn another one. And for now, he's just alone, vibing in there. I really don't know what happened to Fred. I just came on one day and he wasn't there anymore, and I'm assuming he froze. Here is a little bit of like a shelter I've made for other kind of critters that I might find, like Miko, for example. I figured instead of just stuffing them in the main house, I had enough space, so I made this, and I'll just, you know, reshape it according to purpose like I did with this thing here because I accidentally befriended. Where are you? What the? What the? Um, is this how I found out that he's died? Is he maybe? Hold on. This cannot be happening again. Oh, I don't believe this. He has. Okay, uh this is a bit sad, but there used to be an otter in this pool called Noodles, and I don't know what happened to him, but he's apparently died, and I did not know that. I'm hoping he's not somewhere. Is he up on the? No. Okay. I for some reason thought that he somehow got up on the roof, but no. Maybe something got in here and killed him without me realizing. I don't know. And I don't even know what it could have been because he's been in an enclosure the entire time. Like, I seriously doubt something would have. Uh, but anyway, there used to be an otter there. Let him rest in peace now. That this is an unfortunate way to find out that he's no longer with us. But that was like the whole point of this, to have a enclosure for him and to, because again, he just accidentally stumbled onto my farm. And then I also improvised these like food bowls for them, and I made like a little water show here. And there's this like shelf that's meant for a bird. I already have a parrot. Oof. I already have a parrot in the house, but I'm not putting him here. The one cat and parrot are staying in there. I'm talking about like an exotic bird, if there is one that you can tame, or other critters like a fox, or I don't know. I read that you can even tame a bear, but I don't. If I can, then I will um fill up this pool. For now, I'll just leave it like that, depending on what I find. But if that happens, I'm filling this pool up and I'm making this a bear enclosure here. And so my bear is gonna just chill here because there is a way to tame one and have it as a mount, which imagine how monstrous that would be. Um, I wonder, I need to like explore, which I'm not gonna do right now, but I will like search up if with the dragons mod if you can tame a dragon. If you guys know anything about this, be sure to let me know down below in the comments because I'm not quite sure myself. Um, anyway. It's daytime again. Let's go on another location and see if we'll find. Okay, so that's one place. I wonder. I was gonna go here and then I didn't. So let me yeet myself over there. Yeah. Okay, cool. This is like a beautiful. Oh, hi, pig. Wait. Excellent. I need the meat. Come here. Here, Porky. You're gonna. If you're an animal activist, don't get at me. Woman's gotta eat. I usually don't approve of this either, but it's a shoot. Wow. What is this, an invincible piglet? Oh, never mind. There we go. Oh, I accidentally got flowers as well. Whoop. Let me just replant you real quickly because I don't need you. Where do I even... Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got one pork chop. Better than nothing. All right, there was this random village here that I don't know how I don't know how these people live like that because that is a very dangerous spot for a that I guess they're used to it. I love this little valley though. It is gorgeous. I love lavender. I don't like the fact that it's used on a lot of as a aroma or like a scent for a lot of bathroom products. I don't know how they associate lavender with bathrooms. That's always been an interesting concept to me, which is why I wouldn't, being used to that, I don't want to have it as a flower in my living room simply because it reminds me of the smell of those products. But as a flower, it is pretty. It indeed is very pretty to look at. Look at this. It's just, oh, smother me. Oh, stop picking up flowers. Where did the meat go? I just said I don't need the flowers. And you give me flowers. Where did the meat go? Uh-huh, I picked it up. Okay. So we're exploring. This is what I mostly do. Like I explore, I gather stuff like food and stuff. And since I'm able to swim underwater and quite quick at that, I also am doing underwater exploration, which is the main reason why I got the mermaid mod, because it allows me oof, a longer time. What the? Did I get it? Um, okay, that was weird. Did you guys see what just happened? Oh wow, that was a holy. That was a lot of stuff out of nowhere. Wow, okay. It's a weird glitch to happen. Let me get up. Ugh. Okay. That was weird. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm hoping that there's nothing creepy around here. Oh, look at that. Another gate. Because who the heck could have predicted that? Absolutely nobody. Absolutely nobody's surprised. Do you know, if I started to mark these out on the map, do you know how many I would have by now? Probably 10. The main server, me and my friend were just stunned at the amount of these that we found. Haven't made one like fully back operational yet, but oh good. We could always use it. What? An attract? What the hell would I need that for? For death? I don't want to attract nothing. Ugh. Okay, buffaloes, I'm not gonna disturb you. It's not you we're after. This is a big valley. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. My friend's gonna see this with the video, but like, Twyla, honey, if you're watching this when it's out, you're gonna like strap onto your seat because holy, ew! What was that? Oh, you son of a, oh, the crow scared me half to death. I thought it was a dragon. Don't do that. Hi, beastie. We're not gonna disturb you. Don't you worry. Oh, okay. Well, Barbara was also a white sheep, but for the sake of the fact that the white one's name is Flossie, either that or I'll just change their names around. Oh, okay. Yeah, we are. Uh, can we? Is this like a? Oh yeah, this is definitely not a good spot. Oh boy. Right. We are very well. We're not at a very good spot. I do have things to use for when I'm that far away from home, so as to have like some sort of a base. But we were at a bad spot to like make or find like a sheltery situation so I don't have to just plop the bed in the middle of the, grass. Okay, let's see. Got a lot of lapis out of nowhere. That's shocking to say the least. I don't know what this does. I'm just gonna plop it in here. And I also keep these here. I know my organizing skills are a hot mess, but I know what's where. That's important at the moment. I have so many shovels and axes, but that's a good thing. Okay, I need to cook the meat. Go back down. So yeah, the point of this whole gameplay today was for me to figure out how the things that I added work. Another thing that I added, aside from like I also have like better villages as a mod, but other thing that I added is like random structures appearing, like towers and like that sort of thing. So we expect to see huge builds. If we don't find one now, that's okay. I do want to continue this series, which is why I'm trying this out. Uh, like this time. So if it's working, if you guys like what you're seeing, let me know. If you don't like what you're seeing, also let me know. I'm not a shy person to critique. I'm no stranger to critique. I welcome critique. I say this in every other if not every other, what am I saying? In every of my videos, every one of them. Let me get myself to bed. Um that I'm fine with whatever you guys say because I don't take it as an insult. In fact, I take what you say and I try to improve. I have asked my friends for help a lot, especially since last video I made was Counter-Strike and that required me to transfer to a new editing tool because the one that I was using was no longer an option because they made it so that were basically forced to pay in order to not have a watermark of the company. Filmora, that's a shout out to you. Thanks a lot for that. That was really not necessary of you, but you know, because before that, you did not, at least for that, you didn't have to pay, and now they put even that behind a paywall, which sucks. Because that Wondershare Filmora was a very simple tool to use, but at the same time, I've switched to something much better that I'm hoping to improve on. I really have to like um record, not record, but like edit what I already have. I also, as I mentioned, I have like two other videos that I'm gonna. Ooh, what the hell are you? Ow, ow, ow. No, no, absolutely not. I'm leaving. I am leaving. Whatever you are, you can go away. What are you? Oh, oh. Oh, come at me, bro. Stupid. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me. What do I use? I'll firstly use this. I always use the one thing that gives you like the lowest. I did not. Those things, though, that was a warthog, like basically a wild demented Pumbaa, if you will. They hide between these bushes. I had one right next to my house because I had a bush like this. I cut it all off, like I trimmed it all off, and it just charged. Luckily, it didn't immediately notice, but like it could have attacked. Oh, hello. Are you a good doggy? Yes, you're a good doggy. Hello. Who's a good doggy? I need a doggy for my house. I don't know if you can tame this doggy. I have some meat. Can I tame you? Or do you prefer bones? Hi. Hi. Do you want the meat? I don't think, yeah, I don't have any I should have taken bones with me. You know you know what? Hold on. Oh, wrong button. Hold on. Okay, so where am I? Okay, I'm gonna remember that spot. Good lord, the house is so far away now. I'm gonna yeet to my house real quick. I have so many bones that I never have any on me. That's just sad. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put this, and I'm gonna put Pumbaa's corpse to bake while I consume the beetroot soup on me. And I put the oh, where am I keeping the bowls now? Haha. Oh yeah, I also have a farming mod that allows me to cook these dishes in bowls and everything. So is it nighttime? No, not yet. Okay, cool. Let's wait for them, or actually leave the meat. I'll grab it when I come back. Nothing's gonna happen. Oh, never mind, it's done. Wow, that was incredibly fast. Okay. Let's now, where were we? We were here somewheres. Let's please not teleport near the pigs again. Yeah, no, I was going this away for sure. Like away from the flowers. Oh, oh boy. Got in a real storm now. Ow. What the? Oh! Skelly boy, Skelly boy. What are they? Not feeding you, cause you're gonna be dead. Boy, are you for real? Are you for real? Where did that even come from? He wasn't even on the map. Usually they're marked like with a red dot on the map. That was... Oh, I see where from. Nah. Of course, there has to be a bloody ravine. Everywhere I go, there's a big, ginormous crater for no reason. Like, give me just a normal road and... Jeez. Is that too much to ask of a game, honestly? I'm not... Like, God forbid I try a horror mod. Goodness knows what that'll turn into. Okay, actually, speaking of that, me and my friend, um, me and Twyla have been watching, or actually, I introduced her to him. I've been watching, as of recently, a new Minecraft YouTuber. Shout out to Swayle and and Puffer. No, you won't, sucker. God, I wish I had my freaking arrow. I don't have enough arrows for you. Just go away. Goodness. Okay. Oh, another one. We want more, do we? Yeah, y'all don't have the sun now, so you think you're almighty. Oh, there they are. Wait, it's a platypus. A platypus? Barry the platypus? Okay, that was a poor attempt, but oh my goodness. Hi, Barry. Are you bad? Like, are you gonna hurt me? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, oh, I would die for you. You're not literally. No, 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 no. Let me rephrase that. I'm not dying. No, 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 no. But like, you were so cute. Okay, let me just really quickly grab my freaking sword. I also saw. Oh yeah, there's an otter. Is that an otter? Yeah, that's an otter. There we go. Hello. Hi, second noodle. I don't know why I called that otter that I had noodles, but the name fit. That's all I'm gonna say. It really did. I don't think we're gonna find like what we're looking for today, which originally my entire quest that I've like a personal assignment is a horse again. Or a bear, but I would like at least one horse as well. Oh, the raccoons again. Um, but yeah, if not, what the? Oh, hi, there's a bird. Hello, you're so pretty. I need to avoid caves while the weather is like this. I would cheat it to be sunny, but I don't want to. I want you guys to like experience realism with me right now. I don't wanna, because sometimes when I'm looking for something exploring wise and I don't want to get killed, I do tend to make the sky like to make the weather clear up, but most times I attempt surviving as is. I also have a seasons mod in case you couldn't tell. Which again adds to the realism. Okay, well this is a very interesting predicament because how the hell? Okay, I'm gonna just maneuver myself. Okay, there we go. I really need to eat. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a chicken. Chicken's always good. I eat. I say as there's a chicken staring at me from up above eating this. Okay. I am tempted to swim around, but then I feel like who knows what we're gonna find in the water at this with this type of a weather. There's thanks to the mods I've added, there's also dangerous fish. There could also be like water dragons that I'm not aware of yet. So I wouldn't risk it. And there also again I have these merfolk which I have yet to find because this version of the mod that I have only has like 3 of the species. I'm not sure, like the newest version, I'm not sure how many it has, but I'm sure it's more than 3 for sure. How many times did it say the word sure? Oh my lord. Uh, but yeah. Uh, oh, is this like a rice field? Holy mother! Look at all that. Uh, wait, if I. Hmm, no, that's not working. But this is a very interesting. Oh wait, that's a shipwreck. Oh heck yeah. Okay, well we're gonna get. Okay, let me put a light here and here, just so that we end up being safe-ish, at least from creeps, you know. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna be choking or anything, because again, I have the mermaid tail. Okay, rotten fresh, of course. I'll grab the onions though. They're a cooking ingredient. Tomato seeds are also good. Is this a suspicious stew? Yeah, and moss. Okay, the other things can go to hell. We don't need those. Oh, paper. That's always welcome for crafting stuff. Especially if you're like an author as myself. Did I find another treasure map? What? Yeah. I have like 2 of these. I still haven't found them. So that's interesting. And that's it. Wow. That was a hold on. I can't. I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna break down one of these. Hold on, where is my there. I broke a door. But this was very under ooh. You know what? Let's swim around and I can take us to I have an underwater hideout that I'll show you guys in this video as well. Created it mostly because as I said, part mermaid and oh, blue crabs. That's the first time I'm seeing those. And I wanted to have like an aerial kind of moment, if you will. Oh, you need to avoid those, please. I think one of the squids, one of the jellyfish are what was that? One of the jellyfish is quite dangerous. Okay, so I'm in a normal ocean here, so it's not like a dark ocean or anything, but I made this here at a much safer location, I believe. And it's recognizable because it's the only thing that looks like this and has corals around it, which, yeah. So it has a door. You go in, the water does not get in because the door prevents it. I made sure that the door was iron as well. I have like a small window just so I can peek in, just enough so I can have a look at outside. I've only put necessities in here, so I haven't gone excessive. Only 2 like things for decoration and the stove and the crafting table. I have not put a smithing thing. I probably should, but we shall see if I do that. And I've put just 2 barrels for storage and a bookcase because I felt like, barrels under the ocean. It's yeah, and a secondary bed for a secondary spawn point. Um, right. So let me nap real quick. Whoa, look at that thing. Are you gonna attack me? No, but you're pretty to look at. Are you like an eel? I don't know what you are, but you look pretty. Kinda has like snake patterns if you ask me, but it's cool. Oh yeah, there's also a little like a shipwreck here, but or like remains of what it was a shipwreck, but like I've already collected that. It's when I first found this little place. I also like it because there's like a lot of seaweed as well. It's like a plain spot, so you can like bask in the vastness of the sea from here, and also you have a very clear view and a lot of places to dig around, you know? So yeah, I think this is gonna be it for today. Oh, what? Oh, hold on. I was about to end this, but hold the heck up. This is okay, so this uh I need to stay away from her because she is the one of the 3 types of mermaids that actually dangerous. And if I try to do anything to her, she will kick my butt. So I just say no ma'am and swim away. Oh, iron. Keep myself down here. I'm just gonna swim away from her. I'm hoping she's not gonna, no, she's not gonna follow. So as I was saying, I will stop here and I will see you guys in the next episode of this. So let's just call this like the Adventures of Angie or like something. I'll figure out a name to call this. And I'll have them be episodes and I'll just put them in between other stuff that I do. I can even make a separate playlist because I do want this to become a thing because this game is mainly what I'm on a lot of the time now because it relaxes me and it's quite fun. And yeah, I think I'll sort the videos out better as well so that the ones I do play with friends will have a separate playlist and the ones that have solo stuff on will be solo. And that also will vary if like depending on games of which I have more videos of. I think that'll be better organized like that. But I'll figure that all out step by step. For now, I will thank you all for watching. I'm gonna get to mine these real quick and then I'll head off. I have a day out tomorrow. I have to get up at a certain time. I'm gonna go see Zootopia too. Um, and I will, actually this might be the first time, but I also would um try to have like a movie review moment. Like maybe not with like the whole camera face reveal thing, but just, you know, uh me giving it like first impressions and with at least the amount of spoilers of possible on how the movie turned out, sort of say. So I'll try that. Why is this thing not mining itself? And okay, I'll try this off camera. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. So bye for now, and thanks so much for watching. And yeah, caress the channel, leave a like, a dislike, comments, critics and critique anything that I can use for improvement of things. Much appreciated, much welcome, much welcome. Oh, very welcome. Not much. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't, I'm gonna have to end this here because my brain is going into a meltdown at this point. It is almost 2 in the morning. I cannot be doing this at 2 in the morning anymore. All right, y'all. Bye bye.